From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. So the Bronx Bombers find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Bob Feller will be on the mound for the Stros. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
What's the play ball? Out, out. 3. First base. Out. 3.
Now in the box, Ted
Batting
Williams.
fourth.
He's ready for
The
his first
designated hitter.
at-bat of this early season contest.
Williams.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. One left for Houston, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. At the plate, Ted Williams
Leading up
comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Williams is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters,
On,
and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
At the plate, Ted
The
Williams.
designated hitter,
He was a
number
ground-out
9.
victim last time up.
Ted Williams.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-0. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Here it comes. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Hard liner to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the Astros put him in aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
And tonight's comes to
Our
a conclusion,
final line score tonight.
6-1 the
First
final.
for the victorious
New York
Yankees, 6
took
runs,
the lead in the
11
second
hits,
inning and rode
no
that
errors.
until
They
the
left
very
15
end.
runners
Stephen
on
Matz
base.
earns the win, his second. So that's
Time for
a
the
wrap
ball
here
game,
tonight.
3 hours
For Mark
and 3
DeRosa, Dan
minutes.
Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian.
Thank
You've been
you
watching
for
MLB
joining
The
us here
Show.
this
For
evening.
more, find us on
We
Twitter
remind you to
at
please
MLB The
drive
Show.
home safely.
Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. The Yankees enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Vida Blue gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan Plezak, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to...
Out. Ball 4, take the middle. He's out. Out. You're out.
So coming to the plate,
Batting
Lou
fourth.
Gehrig. He's back
The
in the
designated
starting
hitter,
lineup for this one
number
after
4.
sitting out last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Kaline stands at second with 2 gone. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Popped him up. Encarnacion over to his left. And that ends the inning. Astros leave 1. They're down 2-0. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Ready now, Jimmy Fox looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 1 out and a runner on second base. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Digging in, Rogers Hornsby.
Now
Runner in scoring position
Number
with 2
0.
gone. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. They're still down. It's 2-0. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Lou Gehrig. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Musial over at second. K-line at first. 2 out in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the. So it's 2 runs. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive. I don't fault that guy for swinging through.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Booyah. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 496 on his career. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Stros rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Vida Blue earns the win, his 2nd. Raleigh Fingers earns the save out of the bullpen, his 5th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at Minute Maid Park. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Houston Astros. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Walter Johnson, a right-hander from Kansas, will be on the mound here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. You're out. Ball 4. Take your base.
So stepping in,
Batting
Lou
fourth.
Gehrig. And Houston
The
looking
designated
for
hitter,
more here in just
number
the opening
4.
frame of the game. Has a look, now the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now. Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. He's hitting over 400. Now, hold on. I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see.
Striding in
The
once
batter,
again, Lou
number
Gehrig.
4.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in now, Lou Gehrig.
Number
He
4.
struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. From the stretch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
4-1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Line drive to center field. Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs. Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Walter Johnson earns his first win of the season, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.